go. Ha. Always takes a second sometimes to set this up. All right. Good evening, everyone. And today is State of Decay, my fourth installment on my playthrough, my first playthrough of Trumbull Valley. So let's get right into it, shall we? Of course, I'm going to have the fun little curse of mucking about with the controller settings again.
I can't just be the
It
only one who
always
doesn't feel
happens
safe
to me
around
when
here,
play one game and then get right into another.
Chief Jackson. He could
All
help
right.
us if he's still
Let's see what
alive.
kind of missions we got.
I could try to find him. I can
Chief
support
Jackson. We need to get rid of infestations apparently, because that's affecting morale. That's holy shit. Oh my god. There's some big ones up north. What are you equipped with? Should probably repair that. I have enough parts. Workshop. Workshop is where? Workshop is here. Repair time. 23 to repair my ranged weapon. Time for the melee. And 19 for the sidearm. Whew. Lots of repairs needed for that one, but that's important because the last thing you want to have happen is your poor weapon break when you're in mid-fight. That's gotten me once or twice too, I think. Well, you know, to be completely honest, I bet you if you ask anyone who plays this game, they've done something that's gotten them once or twice. So that makes me the same as everyone else. So maybe Chief Jackson. I like that one actually.
Good luck out there.
So
Maybe I should get started on that.
yeah. She's got enough gear and loaded out. Alright. Yeah, see, I always get goofed up with the controls because I was using the thumbstick as if I was running in enlisted. I have a habit of that happening. Alright, let's see where we gotta go for police training. You know what, that's convenient. So what we're gonna do, I think, if there's enough gas, which there hopefully should be, you know what, let's grab one more gas can. Oh! And of course we get a survivor mission. Okay, they're close by. We can do this. It's gonna be one big chain of events. Let's go help the survivor out. And then we're going to go take care of some infestations after we do the first installment of oh my god, don't fall down a cliff. Woo! Oh man. I had that creepy in the stomach feeling because I looked down and I'm like, ah, it's a cliff. That's probably gonna hurt. Oh, apparently not. Okay. That chain link fence is apparently really strong stuff because my SUV won't go through it. Alright, let's see what these folks need. I'm always for helping out the Enclave because you never know, I might find a good recruit in there. God, that sounds like a tagline for this game. You gotta help out the Enclaves, though. The Scroungers, what do they need?
I won't forget this, amigo.
Alright, we gotta go help out his missing friend. That's okay. 400 meters away, it is where? Back the way we came. Alright, that's easy enough to do. The influence gain is going to be nice too. Whew. Oh, that's right. I was wondering what was happening. I was holding the button to open the door, and I'm like, huh, that's weird. My guy's not opening the door. Until I realized that my poor vehicle here doesn't have a door anymore.
Where did all these guys come from?
I'm nearly there.
All right, we're coming. Woohoo! I love swordplay. Wow.
One of those damn germ zombies nearby.
Alright. Nope, not there yet.
Thanks, amigo.
There we go. Silvio.
Working together wouldn't be a bad idea.
Oh, hey.
Hey, here from up at the ranger station. I've got a side project I've been working
Craftsmanship.
on. Anybody available to
That
help me
one's
out?
kind of cool. That's not mechanics,
We're on our own
but
now, but don't gotta stay that way. You get me?
medicine. You know
We're on our
what? Screw
own
it.
now.
Let's do it.
You just saved our lives, man.
We're gonna take them
Thanks.
both. I know that's kind of crazy. Do I have the bed space? Yes. Just. So that takes me up to 7,
Having a
guys.
plague heart move in
Woo!
must really fuck up property values.
All right. Well, we'll check out their personnel cards. I'm okay with grabbing 2 recruits. That was kind of unexpected. I was normally those ones. It's like, hey, we're gonna give you a sack of ammo, or we're gonna give you this. But no, I forgot that there are missions like that where you get both recruits, and I think that can happen too. There's one chain. I don't want to say chain of missions. One type of mission where it's like a mother looking for a daughter, or a father looking for his son, or something along those lines. And when you do the mission, you actually can, if I don't know what the metric is for it being successful, because I've had ones where it's been a failure. You get to the point and you know, person, the son, daughter, or whatever are dead. But the times where it is successful, you can get a chance to recruit both of them.
Oh man, freak zombie sighted.
Okay, and we got a. Yep. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say that was kind of funny because we had ourselves one of those guys.
Welcome. I hope you don't totally hate it here.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
All right, so yeah, I want to do this. I want to do the police training one still. I know Izzy's asking for stuff, and she's got a quest chain, but that's gonna have to wait. Yeah, those ferals. And right now, in the difficulty I'm playing, it's not that hard to deal with. But the ferals can definitely be something else. Yeah, I'm gonna check those guys' things after. My biggest fear is I don't want the mission to accidentally expire, because you'll get a little bit of a negative effect on their morale. Like, oh, I wish we should have checked this out when you didn't do it. I do have to do, the missions have kind of sidetracked me. I do have to do more looting. I have 1 mechanic kit right now to fix a vehicle, so I got to be a little bit careful that I don't end up wrecking my ride. I do have a spare at the base, so if I need to, I'll switch to that one. Yeah, I didn't realize how the lack of someone with mechanic skill can be a pain in the butt. I'm used to always being able to repair my vehicles, because normally that's one of my characters that I'll bring along when I start a community from new survivors, or I tend to just kind of find one. It's almost organic how it happens, where you just sort of find one and you're like, oh yeah, I'll take mechanics. That's important.
Chief Jackson's place looks abandoned.
Check it out
Let's
anyway.
clear out
Maybe
these
he's got some
zombies
serious
here
gear we could use.
first. I am liking the vehicle lights staying on. Again, I mentioned that last time. I think I gotta check and see what patch that was. Alright. Let's go in for a little bit of loot and scoot.
Good luck. Be safe.
Locked up tight.
Ethanol, always important. Medicine and all that.
Hey, not bad. Not bad.
Ooh,
at all.
baton.
Shit. I never saw Chief Jackson without this baton. If it's
Alright,
here,
so
well,
that at least completes that section of this.
Sorry.
One more container to search. And it's right there.
nothing more to
Convenient.
find here. Let's go.
Yeah, I'll take the weapon, even if I don't use the weapon. Carving knife's not really that strong of a bladed weapon, but I'll take it to break it down. Parts are a premium, especially when you have to fix all your shit. Now, the real crazy part about this... Actually, I wonder... Explosives. can't even make craft fire stuff, eh? Weird. Well, alright. I was going to say, Molotov cocktails are important. I wonder what they changed. I always thought you could craft Molotov cocktails no matter what. I wonder if it's because... Hang on. Ooh. Maybe I need the filling station? Oh, we'll install it and see what happens. I would very much prefer fire to deal with what I'm about to deal with, but I guess we're going to do this the hard way. Yeah, I wonder if there's a skill I need now to do Molotovs, because I could have swore, and I could be wrong, that you always could do it. Oh, this is the small one. Woo! I was facing the wrong way. Oh. Balls. Oh, shit.
Okay, that's a lot of zombies.
Oh, there's a mother of a juggernaut. Alright, let's get rid of all his cohorts first.
Anyone got a bucket of grenades for the big guy?
Oh, yeah. That's going to be all sorts of fun to deal with. Alright. Deal with this first. As I always like to say, one problem at a time. Okay. That's dealt with. Oh. Oh my god. I was not expecting... Woo! That guy to be right there. I don't care what difficulty you play on, a Juggernaut is, can definitely be a problem if you're not ready for it. Oh! Shit. Woo! Good stuff. You can always tell the state that he's in because of what his head looks like. Once it gets to that smooth, can see the whole top of the skull. Yeah, there we go. Woo! Woo! That got my blood pumping a bit. Nothing like a Juggernaut coming down to say hi to you right,
Hey, neighbor,
right in the middle of it all.
I've got a new plan, and I need your support to make it work.
Oh my god, guys.
Anyone
Not with,
available for a little field trip?
not with the missions yet. I'm trying to deal with something. Oh boy. So this one right here is the one that's, I think, built to the...
Step on it, will you?
Oh shit. Shit. Oof. Alright, that's one way to deal with the problem. The good news is I took out 2 of the 3 screamers. This is why I love sword fighting. It just chews through them, but where the hell's the other screamer? Is he on the other side of the building? Oh, there he is. Never mind. Oh, no. Stop it.
Okay, Rusty.
Whew.
The infestations aren't a problem.
Okay.
For now.
So, dealt with. Alright. Izzy.
I'm in.
Let's see what she needs.
Yay!
I like those. I like the new missions. So,
I'll explain when you get here.
I'm on the way.
unfinished gas station apparently. Okay, we're gonna try not to get lost going there. No promises. You guys might see the map often. I apologize. Whew. Oh, filling machine's done. I wonder if that'll do it. Nope, doesn't do it. Okay. Oh, I'm a moron. I know why it doesn't do it. Sorry. It's been a while since I played this, and I'm like, I don't understand what's going on.
Dealers nearby.
I know exactly what's going on.
Prices are
The,
high. Maybe we should check
I
it
need
out.
scraps of circuitry somehow.
Sure, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, I really gotta do looting. Because without scraps of circuitry, my, my workshop is only level 1. That's why I can't craft Molotovs. I was like, there's gotta be a reason. Like, I can't remember it being an issue before, but, second one. So that's the issue. The issue is I, make normal mistakes. Woo. And apparently I also don't know how to drive my car here. Yeah, I was wondering. I'm like, okay, I don't think there's a. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know this map. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, that's a creepy ass bridge. And it says this bridge is actually sturdy. Yeah, I feel like I would actually in real life not do that. Oh my god, get off the car. Okay. Bet you if I play this map a couple of times, I'll start to get a feel for it. I'm gonna have to loot scraps of circuitry. I know you can find it in sometimes offices. There'll be printers or stuff like that to loot.
Told me where you went. Are you sure you're ready to go back there? Relax, Doc. I know what I'm doing. Okay then. Just be careful, alright? If you ask me, being angry about zombies is a fucking waste of time.
Alright.
It's like getting mad at cancer. Doesn't give a shit what you think.
I'm here.
Alright.
Roger.
She wants me to help her with stuff. What else is new?
But I can't prove anything. Not yet.
Okay.
That's why I need to get over to Jurassic Junction and pick up some of my old gear. The setup is kind of wrecked, but I can salvage some useful bits.
Okay. Rock and roll. And that is... I don't think I've really been near there. After this, I think I'm going to have to pause on picking up any more crazy missions. Because I need to focus on actually getting some stuff for my base. Because no scraps of circuitry. I can't upgrade my workshop. That's kind of important.
I can do this.
Sucks to be you, huh?
This place, it's bad news.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. Definitely not ready for this.
Come on, this place can't be that bad.
It's not the place, it's the memories.
Alright. Oh, cool.
My relay was installed over by where the fuel tank used to be.
Used to be.
Technically it's still there, it's just
Not bad.
Zombies incoming.
The one thing I love about sword fighting is taking off. You'll have to forgive me if I go silent too, because I'm trying to listen to the story. Given that, you know, some of you probably watched this, have done this already. I'm not sure. I'm a little late to the party with, well, streaming and playing Trumbull Valley. Alright.
That fuel tank isn't broken, it's wrecked.
that wasn't supposed to happen. Things just got out of hand. Should be safe enough
Crazy.
that I can start looking around.
Alright.
You know, if you felt like talking about this,
There's nothing much to say. I was being stubborn, and people got killed. Doesn't matter anymore. Anyway, I need to grab those parts. Watch my back.
Okay.
if you say so.
Keep the Zeds off of me, will you? This shouldn't take long.
There's like this weird
Sure.
kind of misty thing around it.
It'd be nice. If not for the massive fuel spill, that is.
Oh, I wonder if that's why it's trying to mimic the... Oh, shit. So, you remember that whole thing I said about you don't want your weapons to break?
This isn't
So,
even
now I've
worse.
officially switched to that butcher knife. Thank God I picked that up. I'm not going to fire my gun because I have a funny feeling I do that and I'm going to blow something up. Yeah, look at it all. It's all shimmery.
I'll be done in just a sec. I promise I'm as eager to leave as you are.
Whoops. Sorry. Apologies, Izzy.
Wow, you're good.
Done. Fairly straightforward, defend her.
Okay, I'm all done. Let's get the hell out of here.
You sure you don't need any more time?
Nope. The sooner we're out of here, the better.
Alright, back to where we came from, apparently. Your Uber is here. Or somewhere over here. Oh, for the love of God.
Look out, a feral!
Oh, of course a feral. Why would there not be a feral? Oh, because that asshat. Gone. Who the hell is this guy? Does anyone else notice that there's two rando dudes?
Good to see you.
Alright, see ya.
Are these guys following me still? What the hell happened? I thought I took them back to the base. Alright, game's all gone weird on me. As my witness, it's on stream. Those guys were following me. I broke the game. I was wondering, because I'm like, Rich, that was one of the guys I recruited. And yeah, it was.
The doc's probably worried about me.
Should I be worried about you too? You seem a little shaken up.
No.
I feel like I'm going to need a new... Oh, gotta stop using my vehicle as a battering ram. You know, having those two guys run around, I do really honestly wish that when State of Decay 3 comes out, they make it so there are, like in other games, where there's actually people walking around at all times, right? That you can sort of just interact with and, you know, make it a little bit more dynamic that way instead of fixed storylines or fixed positions for characters. I think that would actually make it really fun.
Emotional. But I'm over that now, honest.
Alright, let's wrap up this mission here.
I'll call you when I know more about the signal, okay?
Stay safe.
Alright. Easy influence, that's for sure. Got to do some weapon repairs, so let's get back to base, which is a long way away, of course. There's no easy way. I guess I'll just keep going straight. Yeah, I would like... Oh, I gotta fuel up. I just realized the... Oh, I did grab an extra gas can. I was wondering if I had or not. Yeah, like, look at this. That's one of the guys I picked up. What is he doing? He should be back at the base. I broke the game. Anyways, sorry. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by the lack of fuel. Oh my god, did you just see that? He just ran in front. Oh my goodness. Oh. Undead Labs, I broke your game. I'm sorry. He literally just teleported in front of me and I ran him over with the truck. Because that happens. So, I don't... Depending on what games you guys have played, if you're watching this, there are some games where you have, you know, just NPCs that you can run into that are wandering around the world. They don't have a necessarily a specific path. They're just designed to be persistent in the world. I think things like that would help make this game even stronger in its survival appeal. Where, you know, there's not a fixed spot like, okay, I'm going to go to this enclave, I'm recruiting this person, whatever, where it's more like you're going along and, oh my god, look at that person, they're being accosted by a horde, let's intervene, and then maybe they give you a mission, maybe they don't, maybe they say, get lost, I want it to die. You know, have all those variables so that way it makes it where you are, I don't know, more prone to not doing what I do right now. You know, do you ever guys get the feeling that I might just have some bad luck today? Because I'm feeling like that's where we're at today. I hate having to use the stuck button, but unfortunately, that was kind of one of those situations, and now I'm all spun around this direction. This way I want to go. I'm going to have to switch vehicles, I think. My poor Ranger SUV, my favorite vehicle of all, is getting the living crap kicked out of it because A, I can't drive, and B, I keep using it as a battering ram for the zombies. As I was saying, it's nicer when there's not fixed points of interest all the time. Like, you do need some, absolutely. I think every game where you have a world like this, you do need to have fixed points of interest that you can work with. But ooh, got a. We're friendly with these guys. We're not. Okay. Oh, this game just wants to make me keep doing missions. You know, I just would like to loot. I don't know if that's asking too much. Oh my lord in heaven, that's a juggernaut. It's trying to kill me. Alright. Everybody out. Oh my god. Okay. Fuck it button engaged.
Watch it, Juggernaut!
I know. Oh, wrong button. Woo! Oh my god, no. No! Oh, I didn't realize how hurt she was. Oh my goodness. This might be one of those moments where... Oh. I was gonna say, don't I have help? Oh my god. Oh! Oh. Oh my god. Wow. Holy shit. It's been a long time since that's happened.
Folks are kind of growing on me.
Wow.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
I don't even know what to say to that.
It's Mickey again. Come on, I just want to talk.
I, honest to God, thought I was doing okay there for a second, that fight, but apparently the Juggernaut gave 0 Fs about what I was doing. Interestingly enough, I did have...
I am not getting nostalgic with
Shit.
Mickey Wilkerson.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I had help.
Sure, I get it. Sorry to bother you.
Alright, yeah. You know what? That was one of those odd deaths. I thought I had the situation under control, that I would just keep dodging, but... yeah. My health was too low, and because nothing was distracting him... Oh, wow. I have a feeling... So those two were originals. Yep. That, the person I just lost, was from one of my other original communities.
Promise.
Holy shit. Unbelievable. Yeah, well, that goes to show you, no matter what you do, the game will come and bite you in the ass. And that's exactly what it did. I gotta go loot the whole body. I'm just shook up by that. These guys here that I started this community with, they were only through one playthrough before, so it's not the entire end of the world, but that just kind of hurts. That was a, I hate losing characters, but you know what? That goes to show you. That's what makes it kind of fun. You get a little confident. I was overconfident. I was like, Juggernaut on, let's do this. No, I paid that price. I paid that price in spades. So, alright.
Huh?
Okay, you need to rest. Let's take a look at my new recruits. Wow. Okay, don't like. Oh my god. Yeah, so not only did I kill somebody, which, sucks. Rest in peace, Max there. Uh,
She deserved better.
yeah, we are going to get rid of the other two. And we'll be down to 4 because if you look at their penalties, it is not worth keeping them around. They both start conflicts easily. So, yep, we're going to exile you. Huge jerk. I don't think I've ever seen that negative trait before, so that takes the cake. But I guess that trait should really speak for itself, right? Anything I want from him? Yeah, we're going to take that.
That's
We'll
pretty
take
heavy.
that. We'll take that from you, because I'm going to send you into the world with nothing. You're a huge jerk. I'm
I
about
hate
to be one
do
back.
this to you, but you're going to have
Well,
to
on
leave.
video, you guys are going to see the death of one of my
Sorry
poor
to hear that.
characters.
I hope to see you again.
That sucks. I know I'm still talking about it. I'll probably talk about it in the next episode of this, too. I can't believe my lady got freaking killed that way. Unbelievable. Well, I guess I got a free slot for a new character. If this community actually survives long enough. Rich. Okay. I can't exile you? Oh, no, I can. I was just on the wrong screen. Gone. So, where are you at? Oh, you're right behind me. That's fantastic.
Good to
Dr.
see
Rich. Anything I want? I feel like I need to restart for a second
Nice to
here.
see you're still kicking.
Because it's just being weird.
I hate to do this to you.
Alright, he's
but you're
exiled.
going to have to leave.
Done dealio. Let's do some
And
looting.
after everything we've been through,
I'm gonna keep the fuel because I'm gonna throw that in the other truck. Oh, okay. Meds. Maybe I can do this. Ammo, don't need. Swine and bovine, don't need. Okay, we're gonna try the tartan mart first. Tartan mart doesn't have anything. I might go out on the radio. Okay. Oops. Nope. There we go. Just want to turn the lights off. I know it's a weird thing, but it's my thing.
I don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
Okay, throw in the fuel. We got weapons, we got ammo, we got meds. Let's try not to die. That would be fantastic. I guess maybe I enjoy that. That adds to the game. You can actually, you can tell you're invested in a game where you feel that loss. Where you're like, oh my god, I can't believe I lost that character, and you question the mistakes you made. I know it's just a game, but you do get invested in their storylines, or maybe you make a storyline up for them as you go along. I know I do that sometimes, like, hey, this person, they survived all this adversity, but, then I found them, brought them into my community, and we survived, our own little hell and apocalypse together.
Wonderful.
There we go. Good call on the tartan mart. Now, where are the guys that need the meds? They're not far. Ironically, I'm going to need to get allied with them to see if there's a member I can recruit, because I'm down to 4. Had 7 about 2 minutes ago, and at 4 now. And that chain link is still strong. I could have swore you could destroy chain link with your vehicles, but maybe I am mistaken. And I think we're going to do some looting too, if I can.
hey, what's up? Come on, make yourself at home.
Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to do this too. I keep forgetting to do this. Whenever you've got plague infected people, put them in the beds. It's so much faster than the passive healing. Destiny, Janice. Hey Janice. Darnell.
Thanks.
Alright.
Catch you later.
Let's see what we get from them as allies. Roadside assistance. That's actually kind of neat. You know what, actually?
Hey, could you send me a supply drop?
We don't forget our friends. We'll get whatever you need.
Okay, let's see where that goes. I am here. Supply drop is just outside. Okay. So, funny story. I forgot that roadside assistance is actually kind of neat because if I am right, there should be a repair kit in there. And there is. It's actually really neat. I was thinking, you know what? I needed a repair kit. I needed to get a toolkit. And they just happened to have exactly what I needed. So that kind of worked out to my benefit. Not for this particular vehicle, but to fix up my poor Ranger. That thing has gotten the living poop kicked out of it lately. And this person still needs... Oh, you know what? They had cardio. I should specialize. Do smoke... We're gonna go with Powerhouse.
Have a little fun knocking down some creeps.
Powerhouse is actually kind of neat. The reduced melee stamina cost is important to me because I can stay in the fight just a little bit longer. Not that backpacking is a bad trait to have. It's not. I just prefer that one because it allows my fighting to be a little bit more effective. Oh my god, these guys are a long way away.
I'll keep an eye out for you.
Alright, let's go check on these guys and see what they had first. I did promise I would do that, and then I guess I gotta drive all the way out there.
Hey.
Janice. Nope. Oh yeah, I think I met these guys. Medicine I have.
What's shaking?
Blank slate.
Hey.
Oh, what do you... Oh, we're gonna take that. Don't need construction materials. You know, I'll take the hatchet. Fuck it, I'll take the ammo too. What do you guys think? Destiny? Yes? No? Maybe? She's a blank slate, so I can make her into... I can give her a skill for something I might need. Yeah.
We'd really
Fuck it.
like someone with your talents in our community.
I know roadside assistance is really cool, but I lost a follower. I lost a member of my community. So I think that's going to be the plan of attack. Let's bring her home. Or she might have already gone to the house. Alright, I'm going to go there and grab her. Equip her with stuff. So that way she can actually come with me, because to be completely honest, wherever this Tony guy is for the Marshall stories... Oh, you know what? That's probably another one of those long quests. Fuck it. Okay, it's gonna wait. I know the mission should, in theory, come back if you can't complete it for whatever reason. So I'm gonna pick up my new recruit and equip her with some stuff. I actually like her voice. It's whoever does the voice actor for that's got a very, it's very subtle. I like it. Pick up my new recruit so I can have someone else help me haul stuff around. What the hell? Okay. So, it's official, I've broken the game. I left, and there was only one of these Ranger SUVs.
Hello again. This is
And look at
Dr.
this.
Hoffman calling from
They have
Mount Sinai.
identical...
Thanks to your help
They
before,
cloned
we're ready
themselves.
for the next stage of our work. My colleague Isabella is already on site.
Shit.
I
Load.
feel better if you were there to assist her. Doc, how many times do I have to tell you? Call me Ispy.
Yeah, I really don't even know what to tell you guys. My SUV cloned itself. I feel like I've broken the game somehow. Not sure how yet, but I've broken the game. What can I add? I Could put, yeah, you know what? Just so we have positive food. Oh, I can always change it. Where is my new recruit? Please have good traits. Okay, so that's not the end of the world. Um, can be the target of conflict. So long as I don't have anyone in my group that will start a conflict, I think I'll be okay. Um, yeah, I'm gonna keep her. Oh, look at this. Nice. The meditation garden's actually kind of cool. Okay.
Hello there.
Come on, I need
Enlist.
Of
Oh.
course I'll go with you.
Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Hopefully that didn't hurt her. Okay, let's get her equipped proper, shall we, guys? I think we shall.
Hey, listeners. I'm trying to track down a weird radio signal.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I just have a funny feeling that something got bugged. So, I'm just going to do a quick exit for 1 second here. Yeah, look at this. There's something that's gone really wrong. So, we okay. Sorry, if I didn't realize that. Again, I am still learning this. Certain aspects of Twitch. So, interestingly enough, when I exit the game, it actually pauses the stream. So that's good to know. But yeah, that was just... There was a permanent marker on the inventory as if I had something to equip. Which I didn't. And there was a survey that you could take for what your thoughts were of the latest update. And it literally said, enter image here. So, something obviously has goofed up. Let's see if I go back to having one Ranger SUV. If I get two, that's great. I have somehow, like in days past, learned how to duplicate vehicles.
How about we build a fighting gym?
Yeah, look, okay. So you guys remember as we left, there was 2 Ranger SUVs. Now it's back to 1. Okay. Unfortunately, my poor lady is still dead. She was my friend. Yeah, look, and the primary slot no longer has that little goofball thing going on. Okay, so we are somewhat back to normal. As normal could be, I suppose. We'll equip that. Need some weapons, what do you say? 9mm. Scorpion. Do I have something else that can take 9mm? You know what? I think we're just going to keep it to a sidearm for now. I made it many games without having to use 2 weapons, so I think we're going to go back to that. Just for this, because I really don't have too many things to throw around. So, 9mm, 1 set. Alright, let's camo you up now. You're part of the community. I like you. So, I'm not feeling the bomber jacket. I think I have someone who already is using that. Yeah. There we go. Single fire scorpion. Check. Alright. We are going to do some actual, God help us all, looting.
We're gonna be dead food soon unless we get help.
Oh my God, no, stop it. Oh, no. Hostile.
Plague territory. Gotta stay on
So-
my toes.
You'll notice that that's a red encircled enclave. They are hostile to us. So, you know, you don't have to necessarily help them out. And even if you go and help them, I do believe 9 times out of 10 they're dead. You can just loot the bodies after you clear it all. So, assuming that, and all things being equal, I'm going to leave it be for now. And I'm going to go do my thing, which involves actual looting. You know, something that I think I did for the first 5 minutes when I started this. Now I'm on episode 4 with you guys. And I still haven't done it. And I'm short on everything. Like, literally, oh god, bloater. Literally everything. So that can't stand. I need to get some stuffs. And that's the nature of this game anyways, looting. Now, I need circuit boards. Where's that bloater? I just don't want the bloater sneaking up on me. Did it despawn? Huh. Maybe this game just wants to break on me today completely. I think it despawned.
Better than nothing.
Molotov. And that's why I want to get that thing upgraded, is because I do want to make those Molotovs. Ooh, bag of pretzels. Oh no, it says the bloater's on my screen still. Oh, I wonder if it laid down. Or it's behind the bus thingy. No, it's laying down. There it is. Gone. That's hilarious. I drove around it and it decided to take a nap. Huh, who would have thought? So now that the game has successfully glitched out for me already once.
Let's make this quick, okay? Nice.
There we go. I love finding repair kits.
My bad.
They're what make the world go around for this game.
This is Dr.
There we
Hoffman
go.
calling from Mount Tanner.
Circuits. Yeah, you kind of got to know or have a feel of the buildings that you need to search in order to find certain things. And I just happen to know, like, pumping stations like this, for example, are a good place to go for it. And again, I think I said already earlier, office buildings are also good because there'll be like a printer or other materials that you can go in there and search that are like office-y related, computer desks, stuff like that, and you'll find circuit cards, circuit boards or whatever, or pieces of circuitry, whatever they call it. Alright, so we at least accomplished that small task. Here's zombies. Woo! Well, let's hope that when she masters her skill, we're gonna get sword fighting, because it's definitely one of my favorites. So, if I'm lucky, we'll unlock it again. And hopefully, I don't get another character killed. But you know, it is this game, so the chances of that happening, as you guys all witnessed.
I've seen it top to bottom.
Okay. Looted. We're going to head over to the little shack here. Maybe a fuel canister, some materials probably. I'm okay with. More materials is never a bad thing. Yep. Wreck of materials. That's okay to get. Pipe wrench. Can break that down for parts.
Hey neighbor, Trusty here.
Gas
Got this
can.
plan, and I need your support to make it work.
Alright. I do not want to get involved in a mission right now.
Anyone available for a little field trip?
Yeah, I think I'm just going to be... Normally, I would be diving in on every single mission I can get my hands on, but in this particular case, if these guys keep making me do missions, I'm never, ever, ever going to get my base to its full potential. So, I don't want that to happen. Thus, I am making an executive decision to ignore some missions for a little bit. And besides, I don't think you guys really have seen me do much looting. And it is an essential part of this, oh, that old warehouse has stuff I can loot. This is also why it's kind of neat to have a variety of buildings that you own kicking around, because you get this opportunity to drop off stuff without having to drive all the way back to base.
I'm listening.
I don't know what I would have done without this. Alright, just do a quick flip. I know I could have taken everything from her inventory and dropped it in, but sometimes for me it's faster to just flip the character over.
Shoot. I've got your back.
Alright, so now that we've got those pieces of circuitry, yeah, let's get that building while we do some looting. Oh, look at that. Even more. Violet patterns. Cool. Yeah, warehouses, another place for circuitry. Where is she? So we're going to give her that ruck so I can pick up this one. And yes, I'm totally ignoring that mission. They're a hostile enclave, and I could care less if they go right now. I have things to loot and stuff to do. And apparently I also like leaving my doors open, which I didn't know you could do. And it just magically closed. Alright. I know Halloween just passed, folks, but can we not haunt my games too? That would be fantastic. Of course, what would be even scarier is if I check the feed after I'm done playing this and none of that's actually happened. It'd be like, yeah, congratulations, you've gone crazy. Yeah, fuel. Useful. What did we leave on this play card? Oh, just samples. Blah. Wow. Did not have any scraps of circuitry, and now I'm just rolling in it. Okay, you take the ruck. You can take all this stuff too. Soldering station's kind of cool to get.
I really wish I hadn't just done that.
Need more meds for sure, but I can make those.
And goose egg.
Someone with medicine? Now that I'm saying it out loud, it makes me kind of wonder, do I? Or maybe one of the guys that I was going to recruit from that batch had medicine, doesn't. You know what, let's check. You can never be, hang on. Zombie first. Deal with the zombie. Priorities, Dennis, priorities. Alright. We have soundproofing, useful, cooking, useful, blank slate, computers. Okay. Excuse me, sorry. That 5 o'clock in the morning kind of thing. I ended up hurting my shoulder, so sleep has been a little elusive for me, because, you know, it's one of those rolling just the right way, and everything flippin' hurts. We're going to take that. I don't need the ethanol. Alright.
That horde of zombies coming our way is gonna last about 10 seconds.
Oh my god. And of course there's zombies heading towards the base. Because that's just fantastic. It is kind of useful though, because when you do missions for, you know, that specific character you happen to be on. So for example, Destiny, see how she's a recruit. So we don't know what her standings are, what her little benefits or bonuses are all going to be until she gets past recruit stage. So it helps to do the missions like the zombie threat at home and that with the character that you want to enhance, because say for example they have what was one? Outdoor living. Like there'll be a trait where all of a sudden they offer 2 additional beds. So little things like that, you kind of want to unlock the character to see what they what potential they have. And you never know, I might save her if she turns out to have a really neat or unique trait. Those are valuable. I've kept one guy for the longest time because he has is it sleep psychology? I think it's sleep psychology and outdoor living. So literally if I add him to any community, he's giving me 4 additional beds, which is crazy. Not necessarily game breaking, but man, to have 4 additional beds means that I don't need to build so many certain specific facilities at my base or get outposts that have that.
Everybody get ready. We have an
Alright, zombie threat at home. Let's get rid of everything first. The less you carry, the less stamina drain you have to deal with. Oh, I probably shouldn't have grabbed her ammo. One sec here. Sorry about that, my dear. You can have it back. That. Lots of scraps of circuitry now. Gonna have to make sure I make lots of fire too. Only a 1 minute siege. Yeah, our threat's not high. I do have soundproofing on one of my characters. And soundproofing reduces threat. And I think one of our enclaves too is Neighborhood Watch. Let's see. Good. Yeah, Neighborhood Watch. So you see that threat reduction? Absolutely. Not so much critical when you're playing on this difficulty level. But the higher the difficulty levels you get, those sieges can go crazy.
If I take out the nearest plague cart,
You'll have like multiple juggernauts, ferals, you name it. Everything under the sun and the kitchen sink is coming at you. So things that reduce threat, like watchtowers too. I could actually construct one of those as well, given the fact that. Oh no! Oh, thank God. I'm not losing another character right now.
I hope nothing heard that.
Oh, okay. I thought there was some additional zombies.
Got the job done.
So, is that enough? Yep. Okay, so here you go. The hero bonus. Max food storage. Okay, so this is probably not going to be a character I'm going to keep for any additional playthroughs, because that's not a... It's not something like, oh my god, I need that ability so much. It's a nice to have, would like to have. The food storage, though, is not a big deal. So I'm not going to be overly concerned keeping this character for now. Again, I try and keep unique ones. If I'm going to bring a character into another playthrough, they have to be powerful. Which, obviously, the one poor lady who died, I can't remember what trait she had. It wasn't, obviously, soundproofing or sleep psychology. So, I can't remember, but that's okay. Oh, bloater. Oh my god. Small pet peeve. I did not hit that bloater, but it pretended I did. Oh. This game today is trying to kill me. Alright, clouds dissipated. So, obviously, these characters are going to be ones that have to go hit the infirmary. So I got to be a little bit mindful of any fights I get involved in, because I've now lost a significant amount of health. Well, not significant, but it's the stamina. Sorry, I've lost a good enough chunk that I don't want to take the chance of exposing them. It definitely will make them more vulnerable.
Knock it down, finish it off.
Alright, gotta find the Screamer. So incredibly important to kill the Screamer. Oh. No idea where that Screamer is. I also haven't heard the Screamer go. Wow. Did I walk into a horde? Okay, snack. If I see that I'm running out of stamina and I still got a very decent fight, I'm going to get a snack. That's why I did grab that one character who has cooking. Oh, there we go. Because if I max that cooking out, the cool thing is I can make healthy snacks. I think with nutrition and healthy snacks, restore a little bit of health and a lot of stamina. Really useful. And those are all the kind of little things you kind of got to learn.
Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we can find.
I am not doing missions. Didn't you guys hear I have a memorandum? No missions right now. Only looting. Because without the stuffs, I'm not going to survive long enough to do the missions. Oh. Ooh. That head went everywhere. Zombie Gibbs.
Carrying a bit much right now.
Alright, just give me 1 second, guys. I hope... yeah, I'm in a safe spot. They shouldn't be able to spawn. I say that, I'm going to come back, my character's dead. I just need 1 secondo.
Done building.
It's B. I know you're out there. You don't have to keep ignoring me. It's okay.
Sorry, listener, I'm, having trouble reading you.
Is you need help? When you're ready, you know how to reach me.
Alright, thank you guys. Sorry for that. Had to refill my water. The only side effect of talking a lot is you do get thirsty. And normally I have the wherewithal to stash some water here, but I'm all out. So I had to go upstairs. Okay. We are going to ignore missions for now. We're going to keep on looting, although I should really get them back to base to start the healing process, because they are hurt. They have smoke inhalation from that bloater.
Must be my lucky day.
But so long as I don't do anything too foolish, I should be able to get away with at least a little bit more looting or low-risk stuff.
Can you honestly say you'd be happier in a world run by Red Talon? Because I lived in that world for months, and it fucking sucked.
I don't even have to swear. The game's going to swear for me. Oh, meds. I can leave that. I have enough and I don't have a mission
No
for
more
it, and at
thieves in
least I
here.
have it looted and I know. Houses are kind of cool. I like looting them because there is a variety of everything. You can find guns,
Really stepped in at that
you see
time.
that parts, weapons,
I'm
like when I say weapons, like, oh, zombie. Like bladed weapons and baseball bats and all sorts of stuff like that.
I've seen all I'm gonna find
You know,
here.
obviously if you need more specific stuff, you have to venture into, you know, like warehouses if you need materials and gas stations if you need fuel.
Okay, we
You
can
know, the
relax.
obvious things. The obvious places for that kind of material.
I'm a little full at the moment.
So I can hold 3 more things. Probably going to be materials in here. It says there are. Gas station. Haha, gas can.
Oh, great, here they come.
Another weapon and some coffee. Yeah, there's materials. Ooh, my wit's leveled up. I can specialize. Steal to zombie. So I don't accidentally get bit while I'm looking at my skill set.
Keep this up.
So we gave her... what's scouting. Huh. Alright, let's do scouting. I'm not really keeping her, so it's kind of a throwaway point. I don't have to really think about it as much. But scouting is going to give me higher visibility when I'm in buildings looking for things, so
Aim for that.
why not? Oh, that's got ammo in it. Alright, let's get them back to get healed up. They're both full. We are going to head back down here and loot. The house looting down here is going to be useful for me. It'll give me a wide variety of items that, you know, I'm going to potentially need down the... oh, rare skills trader. Where? Yep. So, I can't remember if it only happens... I used to think that one of the traders only showed up on the weekends, and it's a Tuesday, so maybe it's not the rare skills trader, maybe that's the other one. But rare skills trader, you can get some really funky and cool abilities. That's how I have the one character, I believe, with soundproofing, and the other one with sleep psychology, I think come from the rare skills trader. We're going to find out. Yeah, we're going to bypass our base. We have enough fuel, and I think there's fuel on board this. So we're going to bypass our base and head that way.
Plague territory. Gotta stay on my toes. Ugh. Plague zombie.
Now, rare skills trader is going to cost a metric ton of influence. It's 1,500 influence per book. Now, it's 100% worth it. Don't obviously bankrupt yourself on influence. But you're going to want to spend it, and you're just going to have to make that decision as to which one you want, which skill you want. So let's see which building they are in.
Come on out if you're here.
Nope, not in here.
I guess they aren't here.
And not in here.
Anybody here?
Nope. Third one's a
They're
charm.
here.
Now, interestingly enough, if you've been in a long-term playthrough where you have a plethora of items, what I've done in the past is cool little strategies. If you have lots of stuff that you can potentially quote-unquote sell for influence, take over a building really, really close to the rare skills trader, grab the rare skills that you need, and then after you're done that, go back to your outpost, your newly created outpost, go through all your inventory, and start selling them stuff that you no longer require.
You have anything you want to trade?
All
All right,
right.
let's see what we got. So,
Ray, it's Lily. Did I just hear that you moved back to our old church?
It seemed like a good place
let's get
to
rid
be.
of some stuff I don't want to hold. So, yeah, soundproofing, really
I don't
useful.
know what to say.
You don't need to say anything.
I want to see how much influence I have. Unfortunately, because of the streaming bar that I've got, I can't see how much influence I'm playing with. So I got 3,700. So I have enough to get 2 decent ones, and then leaves me with 700 influence to work with for anything else.
We're open to a swap if you are.
So driving's fun, but not necessarily critical. It will keep your vehicles alive longer, and you can debate it until you're blue in the face whether that's useful or not for the higher end playthroughs. In terms of all the other skills available, though, to me it's a little bit on the lower priority. Fishing's nice, 2 food, so you can maybe bypass having to have a food outpost instead. Hygiene's okay. Higher end playthroughs, yeah, to keep their health up and prevent infection might be useful. Lycanology is 2 meds per day. Again, not necessarily the end of the world for me. I tend to find meds fairly easily. Scrum, it's okay. The additional 2 labor, sure. Not a make or break for me. The sewing one I like. Sewing increases your inventory and your health. I don't know why it increases your health. It's sewing, but I've never tried to understand. This one is one of my favorites, sleep psychology, because it increases morale and you get 2 extra beds. The 2 beds alone to me is great because a lot of the times that means if I'm doing a nightmare difficulty or higher, I don't need to necessarily have a whole bunch of sheltered beds that are costing me materials. Sorry, I hear a zombie, and it is. I don't feel like it's sneaking up on me while I'm trying to have a chat with you guys. And then my favorite one of them all, soundproofing. For classic playthrough, not so important. The hordes, or not the hordes, but the sieges you're going to face are not going to be the be-all, end-all sieges. However, once you start getting into the harder difficulties, into the dread zones and stuff, soundproofing can mean the difference between one siege absolutely wiping your community out or being something that's a little bit more manageable. So if you're going to move survivors on from one community to another instead of doing fresh starts, and I'm good with whatever you want to do, I usually recommend having at least one character with it that you're taking, and potentially, if you play enough and the trader comes around again, buying a couple extra copies of it. So that way you can give a couple of characters it. It can make, until you get the hang of the harder difficulty ones, it can make it a lot better for you. So I'm going to take sleep psychology because I love it. And sewing or soundproofing? Which one? Sewing. Okay. That's 3,000 spent. Now let's go back to base. Yeah, sleep psychology, I can't stress it enough. So, if we're lucky, because we obviously have to replace my poor character who died a tragic death, never forget. We're going to have to find us a blank slate character somewhere down the line who we can give this to and who has, the right ability. And I think that's kind of some of the fun of the picking and choosing in this game is the ability to, you're going to go through so many guys. It's like, oh, this guy's got certain skills that I like, but and then you got to make the choices of, but I want this person because they do this for my community. The tailor and customizing your community to fit what your playstyle is one of the appeals for this game for me. Could it be better? Absolutely. I have probably, and I'm sure everyone who plays games has a million ideas of how they can make something better, but, 1,000 hours into playing this probably by now, and I definitely have some thoughts as to certain things that would definitely be quality of life improvements for me. Okay, so we are going to dump all that in. I was going to say, apparently I can refuel it from behind. That's kind of neat. Every vehicle is a little different and finicky when you're refueling it. We'll keep those other 2 canisters in. Switch to this character.
No matter what happens, we just have to
we go. That was actually a decent loot run for a change. Yes, we are down to 700 influence.
I'm sure glad to be home again.
That's not the end of the world. It's
See you around.
influence is neat if you need to buy stuff from friendly enclaves or what have you, but it's not necessarily game breaking if you don't, or game ending if you don't have enough. So, I think I've dismissed that. Did I dismiss you? Yes, I have. Okay, they both need to rest. So let's grab Austin. I still love that name. Austin is not going to go alone. Connie, are you available?
Uh-oh. Here comes trouble.
Is that Connie? Yeah, that's Connie.
I need a hand. Yours will do.
Alright, Connie's going to come with us. I am going to get some 7.62 if I have it, though. Rare skills trader, I don't need anymore. We might go check out that hostile enclave to see if they've been wiped out. Just to see if we can get some items from them. That's usually what I do. I just wait till they get killed. Mission expiring isn't the end of the world. There's not going to be something game-breaking that happens if you don't do a mission. I don't think, at least anyway, for most of them. The only time it can be a thing is if it's like, hey, we're under attack, help us. There's a, what is it, Freak in the House, I think, is one of them. Where if you don't get to it in time, it wipes out the enclave and then they're gone. Or some of the enclaves, if they're friendly and you don't do the mission for them, they say, hey, find me meds, and you're like, no, I don't want to do, buddy. They will leave. So game world ending stuff, that's whatever. That enclave leaves, another enclave comes in, you don't notice the class. Every time you want to recruit from it. So that's neither here nor there for me. I do try and help out the enclaves wherever I can with the mace, but it's not mandatory. If you're more focused on other things, you can, for sure. Alright, let's go loot this mother huge warehouse. Oh my god. I dodged. And that person just spawned right in front of me. Yeah. They might have patched this game and done stuff, but I think this game is still trying to kill me just for whatever random reasons. It must know I'm streaming. It's probably like, you know what? Yeah, Soul, you're going to stream? No problem. We are going to kill one of your characters randomly that you care about and glitch your stuff out so you have to reset the game. Yeah, definitely going to keep fuel. You can never have too much fuel for your cars. Of course, now I got to be a little bit more mindful.
I'm impressed.
If I see a Juggernaut, that's going to be It's probably because I'm rusty, too. You know, it's been a while since I've danced around a Juggernaut.
So, that's our exit queue, right?
I still can't believe how quick that was. Taken out next to no... Wow! What is with all the generators? They're cool because they actually are worth a bit of influence if you sell them. Oh. Damn it. And there's also... I always like to keep one. Even if I don't need the generator itself, because there is this constant reoccurring mission that I love so much called Powering Up. And, they ask for a generator, and sometimes it bugs out when it says, okay, show me where I can find a generator. I've gone before and there's been nothing. Huh. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. It's probably that gunshot they're talking about.
You wanna do something about it?
Snack scavengers.
Oh.
They want us to take out a play cart. Well, it's not like I loved this character anyway, right? Right? I'm only running with one of my other characters who's followed me through stuff before. Let's go get them killed. Alright. I said I wasn't going to take missions, but in this particular case, I am going to drop a plague heart. I do need to kill a plague heart with bladed weapons, so let's see if I can do that without getting them infected and or killed. But the key is, you have to kill it with bladed weapons, but I do believe you can kind of skirt around that by, I'm going to use my bar that I have, and that's a gun, Browning automatic rifle, in case you don't know the acronym. I'm going to use that to weaken it where it says, you know, it's almost done, just a little bit more. And once I get to that point, finish it off, and I think that works. I could be wrong, but I believe that I've seen that strategy before where you don't have to do all the damage with the said item. It's just got to be the last thing that does damage to it that causes the kill. So, one way or the other, we're going to find out, because I am going to pick up this mission. Pick up this mission, we'll kill the heart, and then I think it's going to be an early night for me, unfortunately. Had a couple of technical difficulties, so plus I want to go through this stream and listen to the feed real quick, because I had been having and I honest to God think it's just come down to the internet where I live now. Where I used to live before, it was fiber on the street. I'm more rural now, so you know, even with mics replaced and changing the position of the mic so it doesn't sound like I am eating it, there's still been some audio quality issues. It just might be the way it works. Okay, handle a plague heart.
I got it, Lily. Everything is under control.
Alright, yeah. We're gonna steal that. I need a repair kit.
Okay, sure. Just checking. Making sure you didn't forget.
Shopping. You know what? Not gonna lie. I am going to, once we are... That's another thing, too. That there are some skills in this game that... oh, it's right... Oh, yeah, it's that plague heart right there. Isn't that fun? There's some skills in this game that you can't get with the Real Skills Trader and book, like shopping, for example. And sports trivia. They're kind of weird and wacky and one-offs and not necessarily important. I do believe the shopping one is influence related, but I could be mistaken. We might find out. I might just grab that character because I want that character to have a spare. And potentially what happens if their hero bonus is actually half decent. I might end up keeping them just for that. I've kept characters before because of stuff like that.
How'd I get this job again?
Alright. Plague heart. I can hear it. Where is it? Hello, Mr. Plagueheart. Mr. Plagueheart. There you are. Alright, so we got that it's hurting, don't let up now thing, so I'm going to let the Plagueheart kind of do its thing for a second here. Kill the reinforcements that are coming in to defend the Plagueheart. Oh, no, 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 you're supposed to dodge. Ow. Oh, yep. When you hear that, dear God, I'm tired, that's also another thing that says, hey, you know, I might need something that boosts my stamina. Yeah, you'll notice that once you piss off a Plagueheart, if you don't finish it off right away, you're going to get a hell of a lot of... Oh, yeah, look at the infection I have. Okay, I gotta be careful. I don't feel like getting blood plague. I have one plague cure. There we go. And yeah, look at that. It counted it. One of two plague hearts killed with bladed weapons. Nice.
I already got all I can handle.
Alright, let's see what my other character can carry. Well, luckily for us, the plague heart stays active to tell me I have not looted it. Which is useful because, yeah. At least I know what building to go back to get the items that I might need.
Oh, hey. You'll want to hear this. It sounds like this place may have what we need. That's wonderful.
Yeah, we're going to repair it. I had the repair kit, and I couldn't remember the state this thing was in when we found it, so... The military truck is nice. It is very durable. Big cargo thing. Decently fast. Handles like a truck. I like the fact that I found one on this. The Ranger SUV is still my favorite, so I'm going to have to expend one of my repair kits and fix it up. Especially because I want to keep it around. If I find someone with mechanics, I can make the really, really cool kits for them.
Take care.
Okay, so that's done. Fuel efficiency. No downsides that I see with this character, so we're going to do it, folks. I want one more follower.
You do better with us than being stuck here with
Sorry,
these
Mr.
folks.
Snack Scavengers. I like the fuel efficiency from the caravan, but I would rather have a member of your team with mine, if you don't mind. All right. Oh, whoops, ditch.
Make it
Oh,
If I get infected after I turn, I'll eat you last.
yes, I know. We got to get them back. They both took a huge amount of infection from dealing with that plague heart, which happens. In the harder difficulties, you 100% need to keep a plague cure in your car at all times because the infection just can kill you so quick in the harder difficulties, and it's easier to get infected. So one wrong move, one accidental run-in with a plague horde or something like that, and it's game over. Or even worse, the plague bloaters. Whew, man, I gotta give Undead Labs credit for creating a game that just repeatedly tries to kill you in new and creative ways. At least in FPSs, the new and creative ways are usually just more bullets or more explosives. In this game, not so much.
When things are going well, don't ask why. Just enjoy it.
Okay. Where's my other character? Oh my god. Alright, Savannah. Oh. Avoid conflicts, and then I got a target of conflicts. So you know what that means. What's shopping give us before we get rid of her? Oh, it's parts bonus. Okay. That's actually kind of cool. But, unfortunately, not cool enough that I don't want to have a conflict because Savannah and Destiny will end up probably scrapping it out with each other, and then I'm going to have to make that ultimate decision. Which I'm just going to do right now because instead of losing a person one way,
Hey, you.
I'm sorry, Savannah. We're going to take your revolver, we're going to take that from you, and you're going to be exiled. I can't believe she had a World War I revolver, but... Sorry,
You know the drill.
you've been voted off the island.
Yada, yada. You gotta go. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck all of you. You're
All right.
reckless.
Not that I ever enjoy doing that. But you have to do what you have to do. Yeah, 1917 revolver. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Alright, lead the way. Huh? Alright. See ya.
Shouldn't we have someone in charge by now?
Okay, we'll drop all that stuff off. We're going to throw this in the locker. We're going to put both of them into the infirmary. Just because you definitely need to get rid of the plague faster if you can. Okay, we're going to flip to Destiny. Just so that way she's ready for us when we start the next round of this. Infirmary.
I'll take it easy. Can't let
Yeah.
this get the better of me.
Oh. Says Austin is away from home? Oh. The hell was Austin doing? Again, the game is being weird right now, guys. I don't know how else to describe it. Characters running away. Alright, now you count as home? There we go. All right. Anyways, folks, I'm sorry that I'm cutting this one a little bit short by about half an hour. But I have to get up even more at the crack of dawn for a dentist appointment tomorrow. So I'm calling this one early. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope the stream turned out okay and I didn't have as much audio interference as I've had in the past. Still working through it. Like I said, some of it's probably the internet. We are now living rural, more rural, and they're doing a lot of work on the infrastructure outside of here, so there's bound to be some issues as I work through, so I appreciate your patience as I do. And we will get another installment, a longer installment of State of Decay next time that I'm on. I might actually try and pop one in on the weekend just to continue on the story so I don't leave the gaps nearly as long. But again, thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you next time in this apocalyptic, terrible world that takes my favorite characters from me. Until then.